church is a church plant, 9 years old. We have had a very strong conviction around the necessity of education. It's a young church, lots of young families, children running around everywhere, and education is certainly one of the primary focuses of our families and thus for our church. St. Boniface is a ministry of our church, right? So it is something that was kind of birthed within the church itself. We are a discipleship school. We do require for the students to be a part of a church, their families to be active church members. We ask for recommendations from the pastors, and part of that is because we have a philosophy of education that includes partnership with the families. So we want to make sure the families and the school are actually working together for the education of their children.
For me, meeting at Exodus Church has been such a sign of the Lord seeing and providing in the midst of stepping out. And so we step out and we want to do this. We want to do this work. We've had this dream of having the school in our heart. And then Kyle comes alongside and says, "You can meet in our building." And he just opens it up. And so to me, it's the John 17. They'll know us by our love, and it's evidence because we get to walk it out together.
For the last 8 years, we've had a ministry at Beach Elementary School. Beach Elementary School is in one of the more impoverished areas of Wichita. And within that school, the demographics are shocking how many young men, young boys are there without fathers in the home. And we have men in our church that go there each week, have lunch with the student, and we have a whole curriculum of biblical masculinity, biblical manhood, and walk them through different aspects of what it is to be a good man in this world. So being able to hopefully bring the gospel to them through a very felt need that these children don't have dads to go home to that are teaching them these things. It has just been one of the joys of our church in many ways. It's like, yeah, this is what we get to do. We get to walk right in to a government school and proclaim the truth of the gospel to these children. I think at the heart of it, the church, we have to step out of our comfort zone. Safety is not the goal, right? Safety is not a biblical virtue, right? There's times where you have to jump out of the plane and build the parachute on the way down, trusting this is the mission. This is what God has called us to do. So I understand there are churches that may lack resources, they may lack people, they may lack space. However, the mission that they have by the true King is to make disciples and to see this world transformed, to see the kingdom of God pressed into this world.